2/3 of Lesotho's population living in the lowlands will have access to clean and abundant water round the year for the first time, thanks to the Metolong Dam water supply program. The 83-meter high roller compacted concrete Metolong Dam aims to meet domestic and industrial water supply requirements for at least 40 years. But like most large infrastructure projects, the Metolong Dam too has socio-economic and environmental impacts to look into.
In terms of the socio-economic impacts of large dams, which Metolong Dam is no exception to, you would normally have serious impacts on the people, especially those people whose assets and properties would be affected by the various construction activities.
My area is just behind that village when you go up straight, but the other trees are in the water now. I lost 77 trees in the area of 700 kilometers.
To date, the program has affected about 2,700 households in the entire Metolong Dam and water supply program areas, and we've paid compensation to the tune of 43 million maluti. As required by the World Bank safeguard policies, it is not only enough to say that you've paid people compensated or you've compensated them for their losses. It's also important to make sure that you also restore the livelihoods of those program-affected persons.
Funded by the World Bank, the Metolong Authority planned an extensive skills development program for the economically displaced. An agricultural expert from the government now works with the community on improved and innovative farming methods, training many like Mokoto.
I was trained to look around what can be needed by the people whom I stay with in my village. The first thing I saw is just because I saw that the trees have been taken out by this dam. So I decided to plan for the nursery. I was just a housewife. Now I've changed my life after I've been trained, and I decided I also invited my husband to help me and my children.
Like Mokoto, almost 300 Basutus or local people have been trained to start their own business and are being supported by the Metolong Authority to find financial support from local banks or trust funds. As the abundant water from the dam flows, there has also been infrastructural growth. 75 villages without electricity until now are being electrified under the Environmental and Social Management Program funded by the World Bank in collaboration with the European Investment Bank.
Ke tswetse mona mme ke le tswalla la mona ke hodile ke mokana ho fihlela ke ba mosadi ke na le mosona ka ke sa nahane bophelo bo ne bo se hantle hobane ha re sokola dieso ha re na di tšhelete tsa diparafini bjale re bolwa ke segame parafini ha ke e sebedisa ke besa ga sena ke besa mantsibuya le hoseng parafini ke besan ka tlung ka mane go futhumale ke tshela le boni hore lithara ke reka habedi parafini ha re sa tla reka re se re totsa mono fela ntho di ba tjena ke sebedisa tjenana ke reka dintho tse mphidisang ka tlung ka mona ke reke disepa ke etse jwalo ke reke diphofu tsa mahobe.
Also living a healthier life is Mamosala. She's part of the 15,000 community members who are benefiting from the HIV/AIDS program started by the Metolong Authority.
Knowing that Lesotho is number 2 in terms of HIV/AIDS prevalence in the whole world, and that currently the total prevalence rate in the country is at 23%, we felt at Metolong, as Metolong Authority, that it is important to manage this pandemic in the project area. To that effect, we put together an HIV/AIDS management program that was meant to educate and inform and create a certain level of awareness amongst the workforce and the communities in the project areas. There's also a component of treatment, care and support.
The 7 p.m. alarm on Mamosala's phone is a reminder for her medicines. As part of the support group, she's now not only ensuring her own medication, but also helps other HIV-positive people in her support group take their medicines.
Mme ke kgola ntha pele ke boneng ke lerato go batho ba re leng sekgepheng le bona. E ska ba ho mona le tse ka pele ho na le tse ka morao ha eba re di nketseng kgweding ena kaofela nako e re tlo di leta ga fumana gore ya dinapetse ha ona mona le positive.
She remembers how she found out about her pregnancy soon after she was told that she's HIV positive. While she was devastated, she also had a mother's optimism of nurturing a healthy child. Together, through community help and the support group, she gave birth to a healthy baby.
E be ka nte ba bontsha phetse hantle o ipheletse hantle le hona jwale o ikenela sekolo.
For Mamosala, the Metolong Dam has meant a healthier and happier life with her children. For Masibelelo, it means having electricity for the first time in her home. Today, as the world debates development versus environment, for the people in the lowlands of Lesotho, it has meant not just giving, but also receiving.